Good morning, Staley. Today is Tuesday, December 1st. I'm Mike Huey. Today's birthday wishes go to Carla Cummings, Victoria Davis, Michael Garcia, Xander Harrop, Kevin Cato, Arcadia Owens, and Joseph Valenti. Tomorrow's birthday wishes go to Augustine Contreras, Kamala Grace, Haley Greer, and Julia Marr. Happy birthday, everyone. Any girls interested in playing soccer should attend the meetings next Tuesday and Thursday morning at 7:15 in Coach Chain's room. Cell phones are a big part of our lives. Here's Brady Stark on the negative effects cell phones have on our youth today.
How often do you find yourself scrolling endlessly through social media? Do you ever think about what you could do with that wasted time? Studies show a direct correlation between the amount of time teens spend on phones and the amount that have depression. Teens report an average of 7 hours a day on their phones as of January 2020. Since then, the amount of teens that suffer from depression has also increased at a similar rate. I asked my fellow students how much time they spent on average on social media, and this was their response. The average person is awake 17 or 18 hours a day, so spending 6 on social media is extremely detrimental. Most of these hours come from the early morning or late night, where teens should be getting their right amount of sleep or sleeping in or waking up earlier. Here's a couple more specific examples of teens' hours on phones. Although this amounts to a lot of time for teens, there is an explanation behind it. The teenage and young adult years are almost always the most stressful in one's life, so many use any chance they can get to get away, and phones are the most convenient outlet to disconnection. Personally, I'm not any different. I average almost 7 hours a day. Almost always I find myself distracted by it, only picking it up on impulse. In these years, each and every decision a teen makes determines their career. That being said, you'd think they would spend all the time they could get working and planning for a brighter future. Obviously, this isn't the case. Think about it. What even is social media? Why is it so important to you? Social media is really just a place for you to look at other people's lives, so much so that people spend 1/3 of their day worried about someone else. Teenage years is when the mind is most malleable. It's important to utilize this time because you might not ever get an opportunity to do so again. Some alternative things to do instead of social media could be, but not limited to, exploring creative endeavors, getting a job or self-employing, look deeper into college or your future, and if you want to relax, take a walk, draw, ride a bike, spend time with friends or family, pet your dog or cat, expand on anything you're interested in. Brady Stark signing out for STTV News.
You guys like cinnamon rolls? So do we. Here's a video of the best cinnamon rolls in all of KC.
We looked around Kansas City to find the best place to buy a cinnamon roll. The first place we looked at was Corner Cafe. The atmosphere had a sort of country vibe to it and a bit of an older community. The cinnamon roll itself was really good and it was huge. It was the biggest out of the 3 we tried. Overall, we'd rate Corner Cafe a 9 out of 10. The next place we visited was the Big Biscuit. The atmosphere was a little busy but overall welcoming. It was mainly a breakfast place. It was hard to call this a cinnamon roll per se because it didn't really look or taste much like one, and the texture was quite dry, but it was still good. 5 out of 10. Finally, we visited Fresh Donuts. The atmosphere was modern and had a pretty chill vibe to it. This was the most basic looking and tasting out of the cinnamon rolls, as well as the smallest. We gave this one a 6 out of 10. It just didn't really have a unique twist to it. Overall, we'd recommend Corner Cafe for the best cinnamon roll because of the great taste and the big portion. Signing off for STTV, this is CJ, Colby, and Hallie.
Not hungry for something sweet? Well, try some meat. Check out Shemeka's Deli located in North Kansas City.
At 1611 Swift Street in North Kansas City is where you'll find Shemeka's Deli, a brand new multi-purpose business that has quickly rose to popularity in the KC area.
Shemeka's Market is it's actually 4 markets into one. We have an online nationwide shipping. We also have the retail grocery store part. We have an online deli order, as well as walk-in customers could come grocery shop as well as order deli sandwiches to eat here, outside, or take with them to go. We've been in business since 1935. Shemeka's Italian Sausage is a brand. We are trying here at Shemeka's Retail Market to further that brand and get the word out nationwide.
Despite the fact that the business is still in its early stages, high demand has allowed the business to quickly grow and offer new promotions to customers.
We are getting ready to do our curbside pickup for when the weather gets cold and people can't dine outside. We will offer family meals to go, a variety of meals daily that can come and pick up. Serves 4 to 6 people. The other things that we are doing are these nice little gift baskets for the holidays. We are currently taking orders for these and also shipping all of our stuff nationwide. Contact us here at the market at 816-599-6020, or they can go on our website at www.shamaicasonline.com.
So whether it's to grocery shop, dine in, or take out, take time to stop by Shamaika's Marketplace and Deli, where customers become friends and friends become family. This is Victor and Tate signing out for STTV.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Staley. Be sure to check us out on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and visit us online at StaleyNews.com. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for daily shores and more. Have a great day, everyone.